Hello friends, welcome back in X classes. Friends, this is our mathematics class with Nitika Sharma. So students, today we will go with class 9th topic. Class 9th, chapter 2 polynomial. Today's topic is remainder theorem. Today we will discuss about remainder theorem. So what is remainder theorem? If a polynomial p is representing a polynomial, x is representing variable, and gx, here also g is representing a polynomial and x is representing variable, are two polynomials with gx is not equal to 0, then we can find the value of qx and rx such that px is equal to gx multiplied by qx plus rx. Now students, in this equation px is the dividend. If you remember in 8th class concept, it is a dividend, then divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder. Here all things are present in the form of variables with a constant numbers. It means polynomials. You know how we will divide normally with the numbers. Now this division is with polynomial expressions. This is dividend is equal to divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder. Another definition of remainder theorem is, let a polynomial px be any polynomial of degree greater than or equal to 1. It means degree should be greater than or equal to 1. Less than 1 degree is not possible in any polynomial, then it is not a polynomial. And let a be any real number. You know real number? Real numbers are the collection of rational plus all irrational numbers. If px is divided by the linear polynomial x minus a, it is an example of another polynomial, then the remainder should be present in the form of pa. Now from where a comes? From this, the second polynomial, we will find the value of variable. So we will put this polynomial equal to 0 and then we will find the value of x. We will shift this number to the other side. Now it become positive a, so x is equals to a. So what is the definition of remainder theorem now? Let if any one polynomial of degree greater than or equal to 1 and let a be any real number. If px is divided by the linear polynomial x minus a, then the remainder is present in the form of pa. Now student, it is not compulsory in each and every case then the divisor is like this only. It is also like this, x plus a. If px is divided by x plus a, then the remainder is present in the form of p minus a, because when we will put equal to 0, x plus a equal to 0. So what is the value of x? Minus a. So remainder is present in the form of minus a. If px is divided by a x minus b, here we have unitary and here we have a coefficient also. So the remainder is positive b by a, positive b by a. If px is divided by ax plus b, then the remainder present in the form of p bracket minus b upon a. Now students, see, if divided with ax plus b, then we should put equal to 0. First of all, we will shift this number to the other side. It is minus b. Now a is present multiplication here. When we will shift to the other side, it will be present in division. So it is minus b upon ax. So minus b upon a. So what is the value of variable in this? Minus b upon a. So this is our remainder theorem when we will divide one polynomial with the another polynomial which is whose degree is greater than or equal to 1. So the remainder is present in the form of the value of variable. Now we will take one example with remainder theorem. This is a question from your NCERT exercise 2.3 of 9th class. So we will explain it. Find remainder when this polynomial is divided by x plus 1. So student, first of all, we will start our long division method. X plus 1 dividing this given polynomial. This is a polynomial and this is also a polynomial. So first of all, the rule of this division is we want x cube and we have only x here. So by what number we should multiply x to get x cube? So we have a shortcut method. We will write like this, that by what number we should multiply x to get x cube. Now we will apply our method. We want this number only, so we will shift this number to the other side. Here it is present in multiplication, on the other side it will be present in division. When x is cancelled with x cube, so x square is the remainder, so we have to multiply this with x square. So we will put here x square multiply with x give x cube. We have to multiply the complete divisor. So plus 1 is also multiply with x square, it give x square. Next step is sign change. We will change sign. We will change sign. Plus change into minus and minus change into plus. It will cancel because plus and minus. Plus minus minus. 3x square minus x square. It means 2x square. Now we will put here the remaining question. Now we want 2x square. By what number we should multiply? We will write like this. By what number we should multiply to get 2x square? Shift to the other side, cancel. So 2x, by multiply with 2x, multiply with x square, give 2x, plus 1 plus 2x, sign change, it will be cancel. Plus minus minus, so 3x minus 2x, remainder is 1x. And the remaining part of the question, this is x plus 1. Now we have to multiply this plus 1 only, because we want x plus 1, so multiply with plus 1. So we have x plus 1 here, then sign change, both are cancel. So the remainder is 0. Remainder is 0. This is our remainder theorem, and this is the long division method. Hope you got this concept. For more videos, you subscribe our X Classes YouTube channel. Thank you. Have a nice day.